So with it, man, Polo Sports Talking ENT here again with another one. Um, Make sure you hit the like, sub, comment, notifications. Y'all know the deal. You definitely know the drill. And Dennis Rodman is making headlines as Dennis Rodman is gonna go ahead and uh, produce a movie talking about. He's gonna executive produce a movie talking about the 97-98 season uh, concerning his trip to Las Vegas. Now, everybody knows if you watch the Last Dance documentary, it's centered around the Chicago Bulls dynasty, the trio, Pippen, Jordan, and Rodman. But the one that was most entertaining was Dennis Rodman. That's without a doubt, and he's doing it because a lot of the fans are interested in knowing more details about it. Um, you know, and they feel like, they want to know about the off-court headlines, the the trip to Sin City, that stood out because that was already put out in the documentary, not a documentary, but in Rodman's um in his not I think it was in 30 for 30, but then there was another documentary about Rodman a few years ago that came out about him, and they touched on it briefly there, about how much of a party animal he was, you know. Um, but everybody knows that I love Rodman, and not just because he represents Texas, but I loved him because of his defense and everything, and his work ethic too, and his mindset too. Even though he was a party animal, but one of his whole mentality was party hard, but work out harder. And uh, you know, Dennis Dennis Rodman, man, he was crazy, but he took care of business. He kind of reminds me a lot of Michael Irvin in the sense that Michael Irvin, he would do his thing off the field, but when it came to performing, when the lights were on, it was time to perform. And Dennis Rodman definitely was able to do that. Now, I'm interested to see what it's going to be about. The movie's going to be called 48 Hours in Vegas. Okay. And it's pretty much based on, like I said, the Las Vegas trip during the 97-98 season. What a lot of people don't know is that, you know, he had partied hard, and Jordan had to he had to pretty much get on Rodman, man, and tell him, look, you need to get your butt up, you know what I'm saying? Get back on the plane and get back wherever, you know what I'm saying? But pretty much Jordan has scolded him about going to Vegas or whatnot, and people teased like, yeah, just give him 24 hours to recuperate, from drinking and partying, and then he'll come back and he'll grab like, 25, 30 boards for or 30 rebounds for you and everything. But I think it's gonna be great. I'm gonna be interested to see it because he's an entertaining individual. He's an entertaining individual, and he's an athletic. Well, at that time, he was an athletic individual too. So you mix the two together, it's going to be a perfect combination. I'm interested to see who all who all else is going to be involved, and what this is gonna be like. So, y'all tell me what you think. Leave your comments. Like this video, share it, subscribe, and also hit the notifications too. Again, it's Polo Sports Talking ENT. I'm going to holler at you.